The historic city of Prague in the Czech Republic is grappling with a modern problem, a severe housing crisis. For an international resident from India, Sohaib, a software engineer, finding an affordable home was an uphill task.
I don't know about other European countries, but it's definitely expensive, right? I come from India and the rents are not that high, but then I came here and boom, you're paying for this. This is a studio apartment. Technically just a single room, a kitchen been put into this, and then you pay so much of rent. So I think it's high, and I have been talking to people. They say that there has been a lot of inflation in recent years.
The cost of living in Prague has skyrocketed, with rental prices increasing by nearly 50% in the last 5 years.
I was living with a family. I could not picture myself living here. I have a single bed. This one that you see behind me, this isn't even a bed. This is a converted sofa actually. So the bed is, you see, up there. And that's not how I picture living with a family. So.
For students, cheap housing is also available, but it comes at the cost of compromising on space and privacy. These accommodations are poorly maintained and far from the city. Experts point to a lack of affordable housing policies, slow construction rates, and an influx of short-term rentals as key contributors to the problem.
The last 5 years, the growth of prices in terms of housing in Prague was very significant. Basically, the result is that even the middle class nowadays has a serious problem to find housing, especially in terms of the buying prices, so apartments to purchase. These prices grew about 50% in past 5 years, which is enormous growth. Rental fees are growing slower. Nevertheless, they were growing significantly as well, much faster than the salaries in Prague. Because of that, housing ownership is basically no longer affordable for regular inhabitants of Prague.
For Sohaib and many others like him, the housing crisis is not just an economic issue. It dictates their life in the Czech capital.